Omar Villafranca joins us by phone from Ascension Parish, Louisiana. That's south of Baton Rouge. Omar, what are conditions like today?
Right now, believe it or not, it's just overcast and the sun is actually out, but that's giving people a little bit of a false sense of security. Because even though it's not raining right now, there's a chance for some scattered storms throughout the area. And because everything is so waterlogged, even just a quarter inch of a rain is going to be a big problem. There's so many rivers in this area and creeks and canals that are already crested. And that's what's causing a lot of the problems. Major roadways are shut down right now, 12, 190, in and around the Baton Rouge area. So people who maybe were trying to evacuate are now stuck on highways. In fact, the Louisiana State Police told us that there were about 1,500 people who were just trying to get out, and they had to spend the night in their cars because part of Highway or Interstate 12 was shut down because there was a lot of water on the roadway, so they were locked there. And apparently the Louisiana State Police is going to bring them some supplies via air. What's interesting is that while the state resources, of course, are being used, there's a lot of people here in Louisiana who are kind of do-it-yourselfers. Everybody might have a small boat. There's volunteer crews that are coordinating with local officials and going out to check on people and also move any people that need any help.
Yeah, some of those rescues that we've seen documented have been absolutely amazing. Omar, you mentioned the possibility of additional storms. Do you have any sense of when the rains might completely move out of the area?
It's give or take. I mean, it's a best guess, really, at this point, because things, it cleared up a little bit overnight, but then very early this morning, the rain kicked up again. Since we're so close to the Gulf, just the proper humidity, and things can and fire right up, and there was systems going from the south to the north, another band going over. And that's the kind of thing that people are keeping their eye on. The storm system seems to be moving west. As I mentioned, there's some sunny skies right now where we are in Ascension Parish, but the water is still overflowing in the rivers because anything that was raining north of Baton Rouge has to drain down towards the Gulf, and that's where the big problem is. And one of the big problems, according to the governor and just local officials that we've talked to, is people who think, it's not a lot of water on the roadway, I can make it. And then, of course, their car stalls out, and it prompts a rescue situation. You've probably seen that video of a young man going in there and rescuing a woman from a Mazda Miata and then pulling out her dog. It's a happy ending there, but it's horrifying, and that has happened other places where people did not make it out. So far, 3 people have died because of this flooding here across the state. But a lot of people here know that when the rain comes and the weather's bad, you pay attention, and a lot of people are heeding that. There are shelters open across the state in southeast Louisiana and a little bit farther west that are opening up, and people know, go there, it's safe, they can get a warm meal, and they're just hoping they can save whatever they can.
Yeah, absolutely devastating images coming out of Louisiana there. Omar Villafranca reporting. Omar, thank you so much.
Thank you, Elaine.